What's going on, guys? The Film Fan Reviews. My name is Stephen Barton II, and today we're talking about Three from Hell. Now, that's the new Rob Zombie film, and it stars Sherry Moon Zombie, Sid Haig, and Bill Moseley. Now, this is the newest installment into the Devil's Rejects House of a Thousand Corpses series, and it's a long-awaited one because the last one came out in 2005, I believe, Devil's Rejects did, and we finally get to revisit the Firefly Family, which no one was really sure we ever were going to, but very happy we did because this movie, I think, was really, really great. Now, we jump in right where we left off with the Firefly Family. We pretty much think they're dead, but obviously they aren't because they made another movie, and they actually all get sent to prison, and then I won't say any more because I don't want to spoil anything, but let's just say they find their way out and sneak back into their old ways just a bit. Now, a great addition to this cast is Richard Brake, who you may know from 31, Rob Zombie's last film. He was the crazy clown guy, I forget his name, but he was actually Otis's brother, and he's part of the Firefly family, and he is a great addition to this cast. I mean, if you saw him in 31, you know he can turn up that crazy level. He does it here. He is a phenomenal addition to this cast. Now, the major standouts in this movie, once again, are Sherry Moon Zombie and Bill Moseley. They capture those characters again. It feels like they haven't been gone very long at all, and it feels so refreshing just to see them back in their characters, especially Bill Moseley. He kind of has that like aged feeling, like he's been caged for a while and he's kind of like almost defeated in a way. He almost feels like he's like more mature, which is kind of weird coming from Otis, but it's interesting to see all this character progression, and you see Baby being even crazier than before. You know, who would have thought that would happen, but it totally did. And just some wild stuff like that. Another thing too, this movie almost feels more action-y at times, which is a bit strange to think too, but they have some crazy stuff going on that you don't want to miss out because it just fits so well, and I think it really adds to their family dynamic and everything like that. So yeah, I don't want to spoil anything. I feel like I'm coming really close at some moments, but Three from Hell is a solid movie. I think it might be one of my favorite Rob Zombie movies, especially in the past few years. I loved 31, but I haven't seen Lords of Salem, so I can't really speak on that. The Halloween movies, I can take them or leave them, to be honest. I think they're fine, but my two favorites obviously are House of a Thousand Corpses and Devil's Rejects, and seeing a third movie like this now, I love it so much. I think it just fits into that trilogy so well. I'm not going to say anything else. I just want you to go see this movie if you're a fan of Rob Zombie, if you're a fan of just crazy stuff. If you're not in for the gore factor like you think most Rob Zombie movies are, maybe there's some pretty violent stuff in this, so still steer clear of this. It's not as crazy as those ones in my opinion, but still a lot of really nasty, really cool effects. Oh, and there are some little cameos and famous people that you know from a lot of Rob Zombie projects, and they're all fun faces to see. And overall, I'm probably going to give this movie on my 5-star rating scale a solid 4 out of 5. I think all of the movies are about 4 out of 5 for me. They're all really, really awesome, and I think they're just a fun time, especially if you're a fan of all this gritty filmmaking. Yeah, I think this is probably his best shot movie, and the effects look really dope too. Rob Zombie, I really hope he continues making more movies like this, and just having fun. I mean, I love filmmaking. I've been learning so much about it. I respect him as a filmmaker. I think he does a phenomenal job, and I just would love to see more and more stuff from him. So yeah, that's my review for today, guys. Please like this video. Comment your thoughts. Tell me about your fascination or your hatred of Rob Zombie movies. I'd love to chat with you. Please share the video on your social medias and follow my social medias. The links will be in the description with Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, thefilmfanreviews.blogspot.com, where I have been writing some reviews. I actually just wrote one today when I recorded this for Hustlers, so check that out. And yeah, thanks for watching.